came out and played with us. So we claim you, Gachikun. Let's go. Gachikun, Chicago's own, against Fuudo. But again, this is going to be one heartbreaker of a match as we continue to go on the loser side.
I mean, you can almost spell Chicago with his handle, right?
You kind of can. Hold up.
Close, right?
Yeah.
You just need another C and an O in there, and you got Chicago right there. So.
Yes. Gachikun, definitely one of those types that does travel. He does make his own content, except you see on his YouTube. Fuudo too as well. He's also been one to promote the scene. Now these two have to go against each other to see who's going to qualify for that top 8 spot. Loser side of all things that I did say. Loser side.
Yeah, this is a country kill right here. Obviously, Japan versus Japan. Got to imagine these two have experience against each other. Probably fought each other in a lot of tournaments out there, but here it is. Gachikun and Fuudo going up against each other, and Gachikun drawing first blood.
Throwing the fireball, got the pickup too as well. Overhead plus. Radiant Cyclone. Not the most fun matchup for Rashid. You know, you have better fireballs on the side of Dee Jay, better buttons, but he can't get busy with that level 2.
Love that side switch right there. And Fuudo tries to go in for the Funky Slicer again. Obviously, not plus, but safe on block.
Oh, there's an area right there. Yeah, drops him right back down to the ground with the jump medium kick.
Yeah, once he starts that air movement right there, any hit will drop you to the ground. So as a way to punish having that option.
Beautiful.
Nice check from Gachikun.
Great snipe. Gets some distance, sends out the fireballs. Careful now. Nice interruption. It gets the drive rush. Crushing him to kick into Raven Cyclone. Perfect parries of fireballs. Gachikun with the anti-air works out for him. That medium mixer. Only fireball though. Drive rush, stand fierce.
This is gonna hurt.
Machine gun upper. That's a downer.
Okay. Tries to sneak back there. He burned himself out because he was hoping to win off of that shimmy right there. He saw it coming out. Here comes Rashid's win condition. Just gets the chip. Look how much chip damage he's taking. The shimmy.
Nice. The finesse and bless. That stand fierce, crouch fierce will send him to rest. Good stuff from the side of Gachikun. I like him checking and challenging drive rush with crouching and medium kick. A lot of Rashid players haven't really found the right button. I think crouching medium kick is like the best for that, and we're seeing it work out for Gachikun.
And keep in mind too, I mean, everybody knows that DJ's drive rush is one of the hardest ones to check.
It's the fastest.
And Gachikun has already checked it a couple of times with that crouching medium kick.
Oh,
he tried to chase him down. Couldn't quite get him.
Medium stand, medium punch. Raven Cyclone, walk up throw right after. Punish counter, extra damage. This is where Rashid wants. It's up in the corner. Most damage comes from this character. Oh no, the Funky Slicer, punish counter, OD. We're gonna actually get the level 3 follow-up here and equalize quite a bit, if not more so on the side of Fuudo.
Yeah, but Gachikun still has that Isar ready to go. He just needs to find a chance to activate it. Oh, and you know what? He doesn't even need it. He's gonna go for the Super Rashid kick.
Gachikun. He has been preventing all the things that Dee Jay would like to do. Drive rush up, he's interrupted it. The fireballs, he's found a way over those.
Again, our last former Capcom Cup champion here, Gachikun, trying to see if he can become another 2-time Capcom Cup winner. Fuudo obviously not a slouch here, standing in his way.
Oh, he tried to go for the Just Cool anti-air. Didn't work out for Saza caught in the corner. Stand light kick. Sobot right after. Crouching medium punch in the OD fireball for that extension. Strike throw. Oh, the low from Gachikun of all things.
He read the shimmy after the medium Sobat. Wow. I'm sorry, the heavy Sobat.
With $1 million. Baby.
Yeah. I always forget, I'm so used to Super Turbo. I always think the single hit is the light Sobat. That was chip right there. Okay.
Still taking advantage of that burnout situation. Anti-air, perfectly done with the back heavy kick. Punish counter doesn't advance, but he does dash up and get a throw though.
Plus frames,
yeah.
Can't do anything about that, but Gachikun does catch Fuudo pressing buttons.
Air slasher. Great fireball.
Sounds like he says adventure to me.
Adventure.
Adventure. No.
Gachikun trying to find a way in. He'd like to get that level 2 off too as well. That'd be great, but he's a knockdown. Trade again with the crouching medium punch.
All right, getting in there and gets the throw.
Here we go. Oh, he's going for level 2.
He doesn't activate it.
He wants to save it for the next round. Yeah, he said you're going down. Don't worry about it, bro. Second the bar at the bottom for this final round between in this match, I should say. Not these two just yet.
Yes.
Gachikun up a game in a round though. Yeah, the way he's playing, though, it might be like that.
Oh, crouching medium
Stand
kick.
fierce knockdown.
And there it is, the Asar saving it for this round. Got to deal with this pressure, it's still coming.
Oh, do something, I dare you.
Good patience, good patience.
Mix up.
And look at this defense. What a defensive sequence for Fuudo right there, and still has the anti-air. One of the hardest players to get in on.
Still up in the corner, though. Gachikun makes something of his own. The fireball actually hit the charge. The fireball actually clipped him a little bit, so.
DJ's hair standing a little too tall right there. Just got clipped by that tornado.
I would know about that.
There.
Bar at the bottom. Love to get a funky slicer. Definitely at this point, any conversion with the OD behind it, you'll definitely die that level 3 for the victory. ODD Pikachu bets it. And says that level 2 again.
Yep, here we go. What's the mix? You see Fuudo's like, I don't want to deal with this. And Gachikun actually doesn't do it. He just uses it to build drive gauge. He catches with the crouching medium kick, and because it's enhanced, he'll be able to combo out this. Can he kill?
Not yet. What's the wicked decision? Wake up, level 2. The neutral jump, he did. No punish. OD fireball. Oh no, he didn't get the hit. He gets the light mixer. Gachikun stays solid, 2 up. In the scramble situation, he said, I ordered my eggs over easy, baby. 2 up. Gachikun.
Why do we always have to make these things so hard?
That man's from the Windy City. All right, Gachikun up 2 games against Fuudo.
Just because he's playing a character that shoots out wind doesn't mean he's from the Windy City.
Come on, it just makes sense. It just makes sense.
Come on, stop trying to claim him, Cola.
We do. Anyway, Gachikun up 2. Fuudo's got to route this back. He's got to do it quickly. The corner pressure has been too much, too often.
Again, Gachikun is one of the winners of the only offline events we had. Basically 4 offline events. We had the LCQ, of course, EVO, and then the Singapore and France finals. Gachikun took the one in Singapore. Fuudo, again, like you said, Paul.
What a bait against the ODDP, and a call out gets a side switch too. Perfect parry the fireball, gauge nice and healthy. And again, this is where this character loves to work. It's in the corner. Sharp angles where it's hard to DP. 4 medium punch starter, crouch fierce, stand fierce. Super Rashid kick to get the kill. Gachikun will put himself on set point.
Is Gachikun really gonna 3-0 Fuudo over here in the loser side bracket? Remember, when Gachikun won with Rashid in Singapore, a lot of people weren't, they weren't sure about the character yet. And I remember after Gachikun won, I saw all these Rashid players being like, okay, we believe.
We get it now, yeah.
Oh, here we go, yeah, again. Look how much damage that is. Didn't even need to spin a super bar anywhere. Every time you get that punish counter on the funky slicer, it's so much damage.
To link into the machine gun upper, of course. Jumping back against the throw. Variation in terms of wake up, knee drop. OD just cool. Level 2, you ready for the ride? Fuudo. Don't drop. There you go. Oh, no, one touch. What's the wake up decision? He holds the throw.
No
Fuudo.
fear. Just
back in the game
for it. Wow. Yes. Maybe he read Gachikun. What? Okay.
Off the rip, level 2 immediately.
And Fuudo actually walking away from it instead of walking into it.
He tried to punish.
So he can just do more. Yeah,
true. Enhance, he's back in.
Yeah. He can get out. He can still move.
Yo, the movement from this cat is ridiculous. Gachikun avoiding a terrible situation. There were gasps from the crowd, bro. They were like, oh my God. Nice interruption gets a drive rush, crouching jab to do so.
Again, Gachikun's interruptions of Fuudo's dashes have been immaculate, especially against that diesel jet, right? I mean, that drive rush is so fast.
And it has to be because it leads into so much damage. Gachikun does have the lead though. Stand fierce.
Oh boy.
Baits out the ODDP. Perfectly done from Gachikun. He's won 3-0 over Fuudo. Gachikun, gotcha goat.
What a dominant performance by Gachikun over Fuudo. Fuudo is going to be eliminated from this tournament, but again, Gachikun, I don't know, there's just something about Rashid that he just gels with regardless of how he plays.
That's his spirit animal.
Exactly.
Justin Wong, he's talking about how these players have certain spirit animals. That's his right there. No matter what happens, he is a Rashid player through and through. It's taken through the bracket, and he has found the best of this character. And not only that, I feel like the Rashid practice and play is fantastic, but how he's checking and challenging drive rush, how he's fighting DJ overall, throwing so many different moves up in the corner. It's fantastic. Insane solid scramble situations where Dee Jay thrives in, I feel.
Yeah, and again, the crazy thing about it is that Rashid, between 5 and 6, you know, there's a lot that changed about him. Obviously, Isar is still good no matter what.
Don't have the dive kick.
Yeah,
I wish he did, but still.
But I mean, a lot of, you know, smaller range on a lot of his buttons. I mean, in Street Fighter V, it was the standing heavy punch, the crouching light kick. I mean, the standing heavy punch is really good in this game too.
Yeah, but it's not as
quite
good
the
as
same.
yeah,
right. But again, Gachikun, like Justin Wan said, right? Spirit animals out here. You know, would Snake Eyes do better with another character? I don't know, right?
Because that's not his. It's not his character, right? Like that's not what he wants to play. And we saw Gachikun maybe not reach the expectations that he wanted at Street Fighter Japan because he was playing Manon first. Then when Rashid dropped, it was a little bit too late for them to bolster up their team.
Yeah.
But I gotta wonder if Rashid had dropped earlier. We see something different out there.
It would have been huge. It would have been a big difference. It would have been a big difference. But
just look at what's happening on the screen right now. How great it is getting Yasar out, level 2, making the most. Maybe he had one bad Yasar, but making the most out of the rest of them. And even when things got a little hectic, he was able to jump back, reset the pressure, put the other person in the corner, get nasty.
Yeah, and keep in mind too, in the top 8 of LCQ, the only repeat character was Rashid. There was 2 Rashids there, so Rashid is definitely showing up over here. And you know, I'll always remember, shout outs to Logan Sama, you know, he was, at one point he was like, this character's gonna be top tier. And Gachikun is certainly living that up. And once again, shout outs to all the EU boys out over there. Shout outs to Logan and F-Word. We miss you guys, so definitely want to give them their due here on the Capcom Cup stream.
Man, just Gachikun, how aggressive he is with his character. And it wasn't, you know, the tail of the tapes, 3-0. It wasn't a complete blowout in terms of what was happening on the screen.
Close.
It's just that Gachikun was able to ride it back in those very last rounds and take Fuudo down, except for this moment right here. Now, okay, maybe I'm a little bit of a liar at the very end as Gachikun was still pressing up in the corner.
I hate to be that guy again, but
well, did you see what happened at that last round?